Today I'm going to be going over a method to make a crap ton of money that you guys will literally never be able to do ever again after this update's over. Make sure to stay until the end to figure out exactly how to do it because I'm not going to lie to y'all, it has something to do with crafting and it has something to do with this egg right here. But without further ado, let's get right into it. And if you want to be a part of the OG 100K, hit that sub button. Let's go. All right, guys. So as I showed you, this is the thing we're going to be talking about today, the anti-bee egg. For those who don't know, what you can get out of it right now is a wasp, a tarantula hawk, a moth, a butterfly, and a disco bee. And let me tell you right now, not only the disco bee is good, the disco bee honestly isn't even that good, to be like personally honest. Either way, yeah, the disco bee you can trade for millions and trillions and trillions and trillions. The butterfly, really good. I'll tell you guys why in a second. The moth, really good. I'll tell you guys why in a second. But all I'm gonna say is that the method that I'm gonna tell you how to do in this video is the best way to get these anti-bee eggs as fast as possible. But you may be wondering, why are you glazing all these plants, dude? Like, literally, why are you glazing all these pets, bro? They're not even that good. Listen, they actually are that good. We're gonna start with the rarest one, the disco bee. So for those who don't know, basically what the disco bee does is, I think it's every 20 minutes. Where's my disco bee? I found my disco bee, but every 14 to 15, I think they just buffed it, bro. It used to be 20, but every 15 minutes, it has a 12.4 chance that a nearby fruit becomes disco. Honestly, I think it used to be 20, so it does look like they buffed that, which is an absolute dub. But here's the thing, right? It's a little bit annoying just because of the fact that it only has a 12% chance to make something disco. But either way, guys, listen up. Disco is an admin mutation. Admin, basically meaning unless there is a weather event or a disco event, which I guess it does kind of happen before every single update, but unless that happens, and honestly most people don't even want to show up to that, either way, unless that happens, it's impossible to get the disco event, which makes this a very rare seed. And since it's a very rare pet and it does rare things, and it's literally the rarest pet in the entire game with a 0.25% chance, people are willing to trade their left arm, that's my right arm, and their left leg, that's my left arm, for literally just a chance to get this disco bee. Guys, let's take a look at some of the offers in the official Grow a Garden Discord server specifically for the disco bee. 23 trillion. How about this guy here? This guy said 10 trillion, which honestly ain't nobody giving him that. This guy said 140 trillion. I feel like 140 trillion is just like an absolutely insane amount of money. And honestly, that's all we need to hear. You guys need to realize that the price for the disco bee is not going to go down. The price for the disco bee is only going to go up as time goes on. And the reason for that is because it's a limited time pet, meaning after the 6 days, as I told you guys, you will never, ever be able to get it again. So obviously people are trading their right arms and their left arms for it. But guys, let me tell you exactly how you can get the disco bee as fast as possible. Right now, I need you guys to spend one night or 2 nights or an entire day going here with a bunch of honey. Make sure you have honey. I definitely have a honey method video up. Buy as many of these bee eggs as you possibly can. I don't care if you have to go on 400 different ults, buy like 5,000 bee eggs, and then on those exact same ult accounts, buy craft like 5,000 anti-bee eggs, and then you may just have a chance of getting the disco bee. But don't worry, guys, because you don't have to get a 0.25 chance just to get one of the good pets. The butterfly is the next one we're going to be talking about. Actually, we'll save the butterfly for last. The first one we'll go over next is the moth with a 13.75% chance. Honestly, not even that freaking hard to get. Guys, let me tell you why the moth is so overpowered. I actually do have it on my garden right now. Take a look at this. Every 12 minutes and 26 seconds, it sings to a random pet and restores its hunger to 100%. At first glance, you might think, oh, I mean, who cares? I don't even feed my pets anyways. No, you should be feeding your pets. Here's how you guys can use the moth to make billions. First of all, y'all, you gotta realize that people already do this, right? People already feed all their pets in the way, and the reason they do that, the reason they feed all their pets is to get them high level, either to trade them in right here for the extra pet slots, or trade them to somebody else. Because once again, if we go back into the trading server and say looking for age, here, let me say looking for age, and watch this. Yup, look at this. This guy's looking for age 60 or 75, paying 9 trillion or 20 trillion. That's absolutely insane. This guy here is looking for age 45 pets. This guy here is looking for age 60 pets. This guy here is looking for age 45 only for 600 billion. Those are crazy offers just for an old pet. And now that the moth is in the game, if you guys have just one singular moth, and even two would be even better, you guys can sit AFK for hours and hours and hours, and instead of nothing happening because your pets aren't fed, your pets will be continue to be fed. And I don't know if the moth, I don't think the moth even, I don't even think the moth needs to be fed to do its thing, which just makes it like 10 times more OP. So yeah, obviously you can use it for yourself, but once again, this moth will also go up in price. I mean, is anybody looking for moth right now? Dude, this guy's looking for moth. This guy's looking for moth for shekels. This guy here, what's he? He wants a moth. Oh my goodness, guys. People really do want this moth already, and the actually value of this moth is going to go higher and higher as the time goes on, y'all. I'm not even joking. Like, the value of this moth is probably going to be 5x, but let's talk about the rainbow butterfly. The reason that the butterfly is so good is because it makes fruits rainbow. I mean, obviously, but let me just show you exactly what the butterfly does by clicking my butterfly right here and pressing view. Every 30 minutes, it flies to a nearby fruit with 5+ mutations, removes all mutations from it, and turns it rainbow. Yes, it ignores favorited ones, but you guys have to realize rainbow is freaking hard to get. Even if you have a rainbow ember lily, a rainbow candy blossom, bro, 99% of the time, none of these seeds that I get from this candy blossom are actually rainbow, which is why you guys need to get this butterfly. And I actually got 2 from like last update when the eggs first came out, just by doing the busy bear quest. But when you guys get yourself a butterfly, I need you guys to hold on to it, and you can either use it and just try to get 5 trash mutations, then turn it into rainbow, then get those trash mutations back, then get all the other mutations, and you'll just make a crap ton more money. Or once again, hold on to your butterfly, hold on to your moth, hold on to your disco bee, and then wait, I would say about 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, because in 2 to 3 weeks, these items are literally going to be long gone, but people are still going to want them because they are very useful, guys. This is probably the most useful pets that have ever came from an egg. So I need you guys to right now, use your last 6 days wisely, try to get the anti-bee eggs and pull out one of those pets I just mentioned. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.